I ain't even finna count. I became very nonchalant. But this is what y'all wanted, right? To me not give a fuck. Congratulations. Now I really don't give a fuck.
2023 is finally ending and 2024 is here, and you know what that means. This banger of a song is 10 years old. Where has the time gone, bro? Dude, some of you guys watching this video, but what it also means is that we can say goodbye to a great, legendary year of fashion. TikTok, Gorpcore, Arc'teryx, soccer jerseys, jorts, sambas, old money aesthetic, wearing ties, crop tees. Just a little recap for you guys in case you've forgotten, because there's been so much going on lately. It felt like a bad fever dream. Like I'm sitting there like sleep paralysis, sitting there, ooh. Everybody's wearing crop t-shirts, ooh. Everybody's wearing sushi again, ooh. You hate to see it, but we can finally look forward to see what's next on the timeline for 2024. Now, I don't know if we could top this year, but boy, do I have some crazy predictions for 2024, what we're going to be seeing up next. So let's get into it. Starting off, we have AI fits. Just kidding, but I really wouldn't be surprised. But actually, starting off, I'm predicting that we're going to see a trend that I'd like to call the old money evolution. Basically just people dressing a little nicer, old money aesthetic, but 2.0. Pretty much, I guess it would just be called more chic. And my theory of this is based on some science, so lock in. Because for the past few years, loafers have been getting more trendy, docks, boots, just all of those types of shoes. Remember when people used to wear dress shirts with the ties and jorts? Just all a bunch of trends leading up to more of a formal, more of a dressier type of look. The old money aesthetic boom in 2023. I predict, right, you know how the Great Depression was the 1930s? I predict that 2023 and 2024, maybe 2025, times are moving faster, so who's to know? Like, those are going to be the old money evolution years, all right? Great Depression, 1930, old money evolution, 2023 through 2025. Think of it kind of like the gold rush, but for dressing nicer. But think about it, though. What's the one thing that we didn't necessarily see that much when it comes to dressing nicer, like the loafers, the dress shirts, and the ties? What did we not see? Dress pants, otherwise known as trousers. Oh, yeah. Now, people don't really wear trousers that much, but the reason why I predict this, based on science, all right, based on science, besides the fact that they're so f***ing hard, is the old money aesthetic boom. We kind of saw it mid-2023. People are going to start being tired of wearing baggy jeans, loose-fitting cargo pants every day. Think about it, though. If you really think about it, the fashion mefs, they want to be different. They want to be unique. They want to be doing what everyone else isn't doing. It just makes sense here. The stars are lining up. The stars are aligned. Game on the line. I want Iguodala for this one, bro. That's how confident, dude. That's how confident I am in this.
I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man.
Also, think about it. House music, techno music has been getting popular. So the house techno type of guys, they're gonna get tired of listening to K-Tronada, Massive by Drake. They're gonna get tired of that. So what are they gonna do? What's the next evolution along with this? They're gonna start occasionally listening to some jazz. Maybe sipping a wine here and there. And everybody knows you can't sip wine, you can't listen to jazz music wearing cargo pants and Jordan 1s, Jordan Dunks, Panda Dunks. You can't do that. Sambas, Tims, even Tims. So the only solution here, wide leg, pleated trousers, pleated dress pants. It's just some simple, good dress pants. Example right here, we can see in real time the evolution of this trend. It's not a jort summer anymore. It's a baggy, pleated, short summer. 6/21, June 21st. 6 months ago, the first day of summer, bro. Summer outfit. This is the first one in the evolution here. This is the starter Pokemon. What is it called? You got your Charmander, bro. The pleated baggy shorts are your Charmander, all right? But then your Charmeleon, what's crazy, I didn't even plan this out. This was just mere luck. As of today, 1 hour ago, styling pleated trousers.
Wait a minute.
Bro, I cannot make this shit up, right? I woke up this morning, I read my horoscope, and it told me this, bro. The stars are all aligning here, bro. This is our Charmeleon. Charmeleon is early 2024, late 2024, early 25, bro. You don't want to know what's coming next.
Latest thing a man can wear.
Bitch, I wake up, no stylist. Fresh as fuck, I put it on up, I did this shit. Got this fine, hoe, no makeup, and she still look bad as shit.
Fashion MFs are really gonna start wearing some debonair ass. Hold on, let's pull up something. Debonair fits.
Really, nigga?
Pinterest always knows what's up. Debonair fits. Alright. So far it's not looking too good for my case. If I was boom. What can I say? James Bond maybe okay, hear me out. Maybe not with the bow tie, but it's coming. You know how I know it's coming? What's that? The Bear. I've never seen The Bear, but what's that one actor? This guy, Jeremy Allen White outfit. This is how you know, bro. This is how you know. He's wearing the pleated trousers. GQ and these types of stuff, they're always highlighting a new actor every few months. It was that one Outer Banks guy, that one guy who did Euphoria, and then now it's this guy. Bro, that's how you know. This man is wearing it. I don't even know what to tell you, but like, as you can see, they are pretty swaggy, pretty exquisite. I wouldn't be surprised. The old money evolution here, bro. This is what I'm saying. The reason the old money didn't stick, it blew up, but then it went on a decline, all right? The reason it didn't stick is because the way the trend went about it was corny. It's like rich white people vacation. It just didn't stick because it's not that relatable. Something like this, maybe. I know the tabbies are it's not everyone's taste, but imagine these just some like plain black boots, plain black loafers. Something like this is a lot more relatable to people. Dude, look at this. This is a fire fit, bro. Old money aesthetic evolution. What can I say? Accessorizing and shit, watches and shit, fragrances and shit. We'll talk about that one later though. But part of the reason why I think that something so simple is going to be so big in 2024 is literally because it's simple. I'm telling you, I'm honestly tired of people doing too much. And so many other people are tired of people doing too much. Yes, we do need some spice here and there to keep it interesting, to keep it going. But some people are really just doing too much. I'm telling you, when I go to those trendy flea markets sometimes, I'm walking around and everybody just feels like they're doing too much. They're putting on their best, most mythic items. It just feels like they're walking around in the hopes that someone comes up to them with their phone like, hey, what are you wearing today? What can we get a fit check? What are you wearing today? How much do you pay for rent in New York?
This is a Huff thermal. Pretty nice. Nirvana tee. Chrome hearts. Ray-Bans.
Boring. And I'm tired. And I'd say with my age, with my fits, I'm at like a nice settle down, find a nice girl, have a nice family type of age with my fits, you know? That was a good one. That's actually crazy. But with that being said, I don't want to say that it's gonna turn into more of a minimalism side, but just something more simpler, something more calm, more peaceful. And that was kind of what was happening when it was just t-shirt, baggy jorts, sambas, every fit. It did get very bland, it did get very stale. It wasn't annoying, but then now that has kind of turned into more of like little Yachty type of fits.
How to dress like Little Yachty. First things first, find the baggiest pair of pants you own. Now get baggier. Next, grab whatever shirt you want to wear. It doesn't really matter because you got to cover it up with 100 layers. Finally, find a hat that does not match any of the colors at all. Remember, we're trying to look like we aren't trying at all. Almost forgot, get a tote bag that has nothing in it. All that's left is to hit the little dance. Go ahead, do it now.
Pretty much my thesis behind this is that people got tired of the George Samba look, right? This look has been trending a little bit and it's cool. And honestly, I like both. Taking a break from certain looks and coming back to them later makes them more refreshing again. But the thing with this is that you know how the trends come and go. When people get tired of this like Yachty look, they'll move on to something else. So considering that everyone's trying to be different, everyone's trying to look better, looks maxing shit, what goes around comes around. I wouldn't be surprised if we see dress trousers being popular on a level similar to jorts. And I know they've always been a staple forever, but I'm saying more in like a trendy sense, TikTok sense. Basically just more simple fits, maybe less baggy jeans, like the insane baggy jeans. I don't think we need to be doing that anymore. Because you know how there's the baggy jeans circle of life, like back in the day skinny jeans, overtime baggy jeans, and then it'll come back to skinny jeans eventually. Also speaking about pants, 2024, stop wearing pants with designs on them, with prints on them. Like if you got painted flowers on your Levi's, If you got fire on them, if you got lightning on them, it doesn't look good because it just creates too much disruption in your fits, in your pants. And also, stop wearing your keys on your belt loop. It doesn't look as good as you think it does.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Guys, hear me out real quick though for this one. So as we can see, there's a lot going on in the photo. Tires in the background, the wildlife tropical jungle. He's wearing the shoelace belt, right? Ethiopia. He's rocking with the Ethiopia. I support it. Free Palestine, am I right? He's chiefing though. But as we can see, I look a little closer and I'm like,
wait a minute.
This guy looks a little familiar. Tell me this isn't Obama with just dreads. Barack looking a little different after retirement. Now let's talk about something a little more controversial, a little hot take, if you will.
These are by far the worst fits you could ever throw on as a grown man. These are the most ugliest, atrocious fits, bro. Do not wear these. Number one, let's start off strong, man. Who's wearing a flannel? That's one of the worst items you could ever wear, man. It don't look good no more, bro.
This is incorrect. Flannels are cool. This is how you style them. Flannel, suede pants.
Okay, now I'm not going to necessarily say that this fit is bad, but the thing is, thinking about it, right? This guy, he's like, I think he's like 6'4" or something. His job is fashion, like he's insane. You guys are not this guy. The average flannel enthusiast, the average flannel wearer is not this guy. Without the accessories, this fit kind of looks homeless. I don't know if it's the shoes or the way the pants sit. Like, I mean, this one's okay. I just don't like how big it is. And I don't want to like, I'm not going to go back and say like, because everyone in the comments is like, flannels are sick, blah, blah, blah. Had to prove the guy wrong. I'm not going to say flannels are bad, but the average flannel enthusiast is not wearing it like this guy either. Something like this feels like it's trying too hard to do something different, in my opinion. Like, I don't know the guy. I've seen his page a little bit. I feel like this is an outfit that he would just have for this video. I don't think he would ever wear this out in public, ever wear this outside of his house. I will say this is a solid outfit. But the majority of flannel wearers are not wearing flannels like this. Like, obviously, there's outliers for everything. I like this fit. But the thing is, the average amount of people wearing flannels are not pulling it off like this. I guess the flannel goes with the look. I guess it goes with the vibe. So he's definitely doing it right in the way he's going for. So I'm going to say that I'm not like hating on it. I definitely think there's a better substitute for it. I guess the best way to say it is that I just think it's a little overrated. I think flannels are a little overrated. I'm not going back on my take though. I gotta stand on business. Like, I just don't think it looks the best. Okay, earlier in this video, I talked about dressing a little fancier. But one thing I want to point out is fragrances. Now, in my eyes, fragrances are kind of like a niche topic, kind of related to fashion. I mean, I know they're not clothes, but I would say that they play a big part in your fit, in the vibe that your fit creates. So I think fragrances are going to start becoming more something that people think about, something that people incorporate with their fits in 2024.
I knew there was a reason I wore my nice scent today.
Picture.
Picture?
Let's do it.
I didn't know you were in New York.
I am.
That's awesome.
Thanks, bro. Bye.
You guys already wear fragrances or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones?
I had your surprise.
Another one. Man, do it correctly.
Yeah,
do it correctly, bro. Your Savage is good. You also want to do a picture with me? No. Okay, that's okay.
That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell.
This man, Jeremy Fragrance, has single-handedly put the fragrance game on the map. This is not a real person. So pretty much more people are going to start incorporating new scents, different fragrances with their fit.
But that's all for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you agree, if you disagree. If you have any other predictions, let me know. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.